Alright, we are back. So let's go to the outskirts.
Stop right there, outsider. The Dalish have camped in this spot. I suggest you go elsewhere, and quickly.
I'm looking for the Dalish.
I find that hard to believe. What business could we Dalish possibly have with a group like yours?
I will tell you that to your leader and no one else. I was hoping to take advantage.
No, I think not. Either inform me of your purpose or turn around. I am the gatekeeper here.
Such poor reputation.
A Grey Warden. How do I know you're telling the truth?
You will have to take my word for it.
No, that's true. Perhaps I shall let the Keeper decide for himself. In the camp, I suggest you keep your hands to yourself, and remember that our arrows are still trained on you. Follow me.
Look at that staff.
I see we have guests. And a hound amongst them. As if we haven't had enough problems with such creatures. Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
This one claims to be a Grey Warden and wishes to speak with the clan. I thought it best to leave the decision to you.
That was wise of you. Masirinus, Mithra, you may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zafrian, the keeper of this clan. Its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are? If you came to bring news of the Blight in the south, it is not needed. I had already sensed its corruption. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
So their first reaction to trouble is to flee from it. Curious.
I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow
Going
me.
back on your word, I see.
The clan came to the Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us.
Werewolves?
They ambushed us. And though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped. But we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
That's not acceptable.
They are savage and unrelenting. They need no reason to attack anyone. What is curious, however, is the ambush. We expect werewolves to be no more cunning than a rabid wolf. The ambush suggests a level of intelligence we've never seen before. The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself. And that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
I can do it. I'm good at non-trivial tasks.
Within the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us. I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan.
I'll find this with a fan for you.
There is no guarantee that this will work, as I suspect. But it's the only hope we have left. I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck. Then I suggest you see Master Verathorn. Make them quick, if you please. I have much to do here. My apprentice... There is not much to say. It stemmed originally from Witherfang, but now... No. The ones from this forest, however, do. It is possible, but not guaranteed. The only way to protect against the curse is not to be bitten.
Fair enough.
You will know within a matter of days. You will begin to sweat and vomit, and most tellingly, your temper will become wild. If that happens to you, you should seek out Witherfang even more. That is a long tale I do not have time to tell.
Fair enough.
Go on, then. Watch for the white wolves. They are his eyes and ears in the forest. There is not much to say.
Oh, yeah.
Go on, then.
Dalish camp. Ooh, wooden crate.
It shall be done.
I'm Daranatishan, stranger. I am Athras. I hope the others have not been too harsh in their treatment of you.
They've been a bit suspicious.
That is very generous of you. Most would assume we are unkind as a rule, and that is not the case. Especially not to a Grey Warden. But we have lost much, and it is easy to forget simple niceties at such a time. I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brazilian forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me. We are banned from entering the forest now. I have more cause than most, but I will not disobey my keeper.
Your
That is
keeper?
a tale I am not sure I should tell an outsider. Surely you have greater concerns than my problems, stranger. No. It is too strange to discuss something like that with you. If there is nothing else you
What
need,
the fuck?
I would ask that you leave me to my Dareth.
So I missed the... Why does it say change party? Why is that saying that? I don't understand that. Soldiers peaked. Save with the fan. Okay, so Denim for Frostback Mountain, Red Clip, and Alienage. So where am I now? Dalish camp. Okay.
Is there something else you needed of me? We are banned from entering the forest now. That is a tale I am not sure I should tell an outsider. Surely you have greater concerns than my problems, stranger. I didn't ask you for help, really. If there is nothing else you need...
What the fuck?
Is there something else you needed of me? None of us are... But I shouldn't speak too much about this, especially
Little
with
to
an
no
outsider.
interest.
I am sure you have little interest in my... If there is nothing else you need...
What the fuck is the point of that then?
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Verathorn. I think I just used...
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring...
And so they should. Truly, the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest. Now then, please forgive my distraction, stranger. Is there something that you need? I'm the clan's craftsmaster. In truth, There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel but far lighter. The Keeper has forbidden us from entering the forest to collect the wood.
Well, what if I
Since cannot make our
find some
finest
iron
crafts
bark for
years
you?
to come. I would be hesitant to ask it of you, but if you should come across iron bark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some. It is blue and
Very
very
distinct.
distinctive. You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree from age. Now, if you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you.
We'll see. I promise nothing.
I excel in making blades from the iron bark, or perhaps a breastplate. Provided there's enough wood, that is. That would please me. So long as our hunters come first. Yes, the Keeper sent word that you might ask me for such. There is a large chest by the Araville, where I put everything we could spare. Feel free to sort through it and take whatever you need. Gareth,
Oh, what the fuck?
what do you wish?
Damn, I missed out on the... Is there any other equipment? A manual that teaches a mage to tone the magic inward to become a shapeshifter. Damn, I need some money. Dalish. What? Dalhathan. Alfu up. This one?
I shall do it.
Leather helm. That's it.
Very well.
Oh no, it's gotta be this one.
As you say.
There you go. Ancient
well.
goddess of the hunt.
At least they have chosen freedom over subjugation. Better hardship and danger than slavery.
I can't lock bash.
As you say.
Okay, I can still lock bash. Don't know why I couldn't for that one, but
Anathara, Grey Warden. Andaran Atishan, outsider. I am Gaina. Is there something you need from me? I am not sure what I can tell you, but I shall try. Zathrian? He has been our keeper since long before my parents' parents were born. I
damn.
wish to know about him. He keeps us safe, and he keeps the knowledge of our people safe, so we may bring it to all of our people one day. The ways of our ancestors, of course, from the time of our Lathan, before the human empire enslaved our people. From the other clans, and from the artifacts we uncover in our travels. To the Flat Ears, those who live with the humans.
The
When
flat
we have a new
ears.
homeland to settle in, we shall teach all elves the ways they have. Yes. I don't know. Very old. It is said that Zathrian may be one of the first to become as our ancestors. We all live longer than the Flat Ears, the elves who live with humans. The Keepers even more so because of their knowledge. Why Zathrian differs from the others, I do not know. Perhaps he has been blessed
Don't
by
actually
the
believe in
creators.
those gods, do you?
Your people? The Shemlin would have us believe otherwise, but their maker is no. What is that? You should speak to Lanaya. You would be best to speak to Seirel. Master Verathorn should have what.
Alright. The Dread Wolf.
Very well.
We greet
Sail.
you, child of the stone. I understand you are to venture into the haunted forest to save our brethren. I suspect your efforts may be in vain. An entire group of our hunters went into the forest to do as you intend, and they have not returned. An outsider to the rescue, but of course, what were we doing trying to solve our own problems?
Yeah. It's going to help, do ya?
Nothing will help us now.
You are being most unkind, Cyril. Would you refuse our hunters' help simply because of the hand that offered it?
You shame me, Lethalan. I have allowed my bitterness to cloud my... Forgive me, Grey. Perhaps I can yet make amends. Stay while I spin a tale for our children. And then I will tell you of the forest if you desire. Come and join us then. Or now, what say we tell the story of the Fall of the Dales? Which of you children knows
Fall
that
of the
best?
Dales.
I think I do.
Yes? Then come, child. Oh, don't be frightened of the outsiders. Now, where do you suppose such a tale should begin?
When we were slaves?
Yes. Long ago, our people were slaves to an empire the Shemlin had built on the darkest magic. They took away our history and our language and left us nothing. And then that empire fell. We were freed.
Because Andraste came with her army, and Shartan joined her.
Yes. Andraste, the Shemlin prophet, came out of the south and challenged the Tevinter Imperium. Our ancestor, Shartan, fought at her side. And when the rebellion came to an end, we were given a new homeland in the west, the Dales. We began to rebuild the culture and history we had lost in our years of slavery. We worshipped the creators and made the Dales our home. Perhaps you know what happened next, stranger. Do you know what happened to the Dales?
No, you were invaded by the humans, something you think it was unfair.
Indeed. They resented that we would not worship their maker, and they resented our ways because they were so different from their own. The Shemlin nations grew cold towards the Dales. They called us blasphemers and tyrants, and declared war upon us. A great crusade.
It's a war that you started, I'm told.
Oh, I am certain we played a part in our downfall. We believed that the Shemlin would not revoke their prophet's gift so lightly. We were wrong. They took our lands, forcing us to abandon our gods and live as beggars in Shemlin cities.
You should have fought. You should have fought to the last of you. Better that than to submit.
Oh? Is it not the Kunari way to force others to submit? Surely that would not be your advice to my people, were they attacked by the mighty Kunari.
That would be different. The Kunari would improve your people. The humans have improved nothing.
Perhaps. Even
Fair
so
enough.
many of us did fight. We fought, and we lost. But there were those of us who refused to abandon our ways. They emblazoned the symbols of the creators upon their flesh, and vowed to keep their ancient lore alive.
That's us. That's the Dalish.
Indeed, child. We chose to wander, homeless, rather than be ruled by the Shemlin. And all our clans wander alone until the day we have a homeland once more.
Then we bring the old ways back to our people, because they have forgotten it all.
For we are the Dalish, the keepers of the lost lore.
The walkers of the lonely path.
We are the Elvenan, and never again shall we submit. And that is the tale of the Dales, stranger. Thank you for allowing us to tell it to you.
Julie, very much.
Perhaps one day, you will tell us a tale of your people. A day when you are not guest and stranger, but savior. Now, as I said I would, I can tell you what I know of the Brazilian forest. Our legends say that before the Shemlin came, the people of the Imperium came here and gave the forest. If they did,
They
those
were
elves were slain or enslaved.
enslaved.
We know only that a great many battles were fought here.
Had to do with the
These
whales.
trees grow upon the graves of those. So much death in one place. The Shemlin know the beyond as the Fade, the place
Fade.
of dreams and spirits. When the veil is torn, spirits pass into our world freely. The legends say that one great spirit possessed the wolf that became Witherfang, who passed its curse of rage onto men.
So there are many spirits in this force.
The forest is said to be haunted. Spirits possess the trees, the wolves, even the bodies of the dead. Who can say what value even the barbarians who came to overthrow the Imperium fought and died on this soil?
Fair enough.
No one knows. They would run off into... One assumes the werewolves survive by passing their curse to their offspring. They have had no... So Zathrian insid, Witherfang. Perhaps it cannot even be slain. At the very least, it is... One last warning. The forest is like a thing alive.
Yeah, it's alive.
It changes as it wills. Too many have become lost with...
Part 1. Dalish Elves. God damn, I just got a whole shit ton of information.
I don't want to know.
Who comes? Oh, I beg your pardon, stranger. I was so busy attending to the Hala, I did not hear your approach. My name is Alora. I am the Master Herder in charge of caring for the Hala. Not as exciting as being a Grey Warden, but the Hala are vital to us. They are the noble beasts that pull our Aravel. What humans call landships. They are our companions and our guides.
Nothing similar except the Bronto.
I have heard of the Bronto. They are beasts of burden, yes? The Hala are not like that. We ride the Hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them. In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the Hala and care for their needs. It's a bond of friendship, and not servitude.
Why do you have a why have you separated this one from the others?
I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but the curse would not affect her as it would us. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery. For her sake, as well as that of the
That's a hard
others.
decision.
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
Pretend to examine. I could kill her quickly if you wish.
And? What do you think?
Surely cannot tell.
I am glad you attempted it regardless. No. No, I'm sorry. She isn't calming any more around you than she is for me. I know. It was kind of you to try. No. That would not be right. It is my...
Damn. What a quest. You examine the beast and I've discovered B needed to tell for certain. Well, ain't that great? How does that help me? I think I've done everything I can. Besides from that stupid ass motherfucking... What? There's two? Who's this guy? I didn't see him.
Hello?
You couldn't speak up.
I'm Kamen, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter. I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. I suppose there's no harm in it.
Are all these Baz such cringing, ineffectual creatures?
I've been an apprentice for too long To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina. She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery.
There must be a way we can solve your problem.
You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do. Wooing? I don't understand. I've serenaded her, and we've talked many times under the moon.
Then why do you bother?
It doesn't matter if I'm still an apprentice. A gift? No, that wouldn't be appropriate. Not before we're married. I've serenaded her, and we've talked many times under the moon. But that doesn't matter if I'm still... Because I love her. I really do. I wouldn't expect you to understand. Such as? I suppose you could, but what good would that do? The situation hasn't changed. Really? I'm willing to try anything.
Fuck it, let's go talk to him.
Greetings once again. You spoke to him? What did he say?
Said that you refused to give him your hand.
Oh. I don't expect an outsider to understand our ways, but I just can't bond with Kamen. He's been a hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast. Each time he's tried, something has gone wrong. Perhaps the creators do not wish us to bond. I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I?
Why not? If you love him, it doesn't matter what he is, does it?
It does matter. I am sorry, but I will not rest my future on the advice of an outsider. No.
Well, what the fuck, man?
So, have you spoken to Gaina?
She said that she'd never marry you.
It's fresh? It is. I have to go and... Gaina, I have wonderful news.
Really? It is...
I didn't.
So you're a true hunter.
We are both very grateful for...
How marvelous you are.
Does anyone else feel the urge to...
Here, take this. It's been in my family for a very long time, but I hope it plays some part in your battle against the Darkspawn. It's the very least we could do.
Nah, I wouldn't put up with that bitch. Morgan disapproves.
At times, a world full of people and buildings and things was all very foreign to me. If I wished companionship, I ran with the wolves and flew with the birds. If I spoke, 'twas for a time. I snuck up behind her and stole a hand mirror from the carriage. 'Twas encrusted in gold and crystalline gemstone. Flemeth was furious with me. To teach me a lesson, Flemeth took the mirror and smashed it upon the ground. I was heartbroken. And a foolish one. Without those lessons, I would not be here today, as difficult as they might have been. Do I not?
Okay, so now it's just that fucker that's dumb as shit, and we'll... Who's this, Lena?
It has begun.
Please leave that be. If you have need of equipment, I am sure Master Verathorn can help you. Please do not lie to me. I find it most unbecoming.
Underanitation, Grey Warden. My name is Lanaya. I am Zathrian's first, what you might call an apprentice, perhaps. I've been studying under... I am a bit curious of the outside world. Do you mind if I ask you a question or two? I hear the human cities are very large. Thousands upon thousands of souls, all packed together in their houses. Is that true? How very loud that must be with every... I try to imagine those of our people living in such a place, surrounded by walls of stone and indifference. It is a difficult thought.
Difficult for you, perhaps. Maybe you should try it.
I suppose you haven't lived amongst the humans, then. It was worth asking anyway. It is said when that... I have one more question, though I'm not sure you can answer it. Do the humans ever regret what they
They
did to
pay
us?
attention to it. It's just history to them.
And yet, even if some regret, they do nothing. A poet once wrote, but you don't need me to quote poetry to you. Forgive me. Perhaps you have some questions of your own. He did? Why would he send you to
Told
tell
him
me
I was come to see you, anyways.
How odd. I will not disturb him, however. I'm sure you must have misunderstood his intent. Thank you anyway.
Fuck off. I don't get why persuasion's not working. Maybe I should have saved. So Jay, Ironbark, so it's basically just find Ironbark, level up maybe,
Only monsters.
As you say.
upgrade my survival skill, perhaps. Oh yeah. Oh, hello. A blight. Oh shit, look at them all. Oh, so these are werewolves, eh? Damn, I can't believe we survived that. Elfoot. Deathroot. Copes, Andrastate's Grace. Huh. I didn't know that button could do that shit. That's Copes as well, no? Skeleton. Monsold Steel. Tent. Fire pit. Huh? Another battle.
The Watch wolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters. The Dalish sent a dwarf of all things to put us in our place. They sent a dwarf to make us pay for our attack.
I'm here.
You speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have... Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay.
I would prefer to talk to you. I mean no harm.
Come, brother.
Okay. Wonder if there was any chance for peace at all.
Not be defeated.
The forest has eyes of its own, and it shall deal with you. You have been warned.
Oh, the coward won away. Adrastate's grace. Is that something special? A Templar. What's the Templar doing out here? What? Why is there just a big giant bear now? He wasn't here last time.
No mercy.
Oh, Sten's dead? How the hell did Sten die?
Run while you can.
I thought Stenton would never die.
Who comes?
You're really wounded. You're badly wounded.
We were sent to find Witherfang, bring his heart, attacked.
Took the hunter, examined him, tried to revive him for questioning. His wounds are deep and some are still bleeding. The results. Has been ripped to shreds.
Where am I? Am I still in the woods? I see. I hope that they found safety. Though it seems unlikely. Yes, the Keeper. He can...
Fuck it, take him back.
I'm Darren Atishan, Grey Warden. Our scouts saw you approaching and tell me you carry the body of one of our hunters with you. Ah, Dagon. He is wounded, but I think he will live. Ma Siranas, your help is appreciated. Come, Lethaline, let us take Dagon to the Keeper, and quickly. If we are lucky, we may still save him.
Quest completed? What quest? Catch you next time. Peace.